Okay, good evening, everybody. I'm Chelsea Moyer, and I'm a quality engineer at the Michelin US1 plant, and I'm going to talk to you about hearing protection tonight. Some of you may recognize our mascot, Mr. Biv. His hearing protection is special. He's got little tires protecting his ears, but I know that many of you in this room work in manufacturing environments, so it's a very relatable topic. At our plant, we are required to wear hearing protection in any production area out on the floor. We are provided with 3 choices for earplugs, and we can get those at any of 10 refill stations that we have throughout the plant. And we're also required to have a hearing test every year during our birthday month to verify that the hearing protection that's being provided to us is effective. So we're being responsible in terms of safety. What's the issue, right? Well, we're spending a lot of money on those earplugs. In the past 3 years, the cost of the earplugs has risen from $58,000 to $70,000, and based on our year-to-date numbers so far, it's only going to go up in 2013. So I sat down with our plant safety engineer to try to figure out what's driving that increase, especially since we've had a slight decrease in the number of employees over the same time frame. And we came up with 3 main drivers. First, excessive quantities are being used. The numbers show that every single person in our plant is getting a brand new pair of earplugs every day. And while there's no magic number in terms of how long they can be worn, they can certainly be worn longer than one time before being disposed. Also, we have a lot of earplugs that are wasted. On any given day, you can walk around our plant and there's earplugs all over the floor. In fact, one of our maintenance guys took out a trash bag one day, just walking around our plant, he filled up the whole trash bag. So that's not only wasted money, but that's also introducing an environmental concern. And last, there's no accountability. Anybody can grab as many pairs of earplugs as they want to at any time. And it's not uncommon to see people going by grabbing handfuls to take home for recreational use. So how can we fix that? Well, the proposed solution is an industrial vending machine to replace each of the 10 refill stations. These are going to limit the usage per employee. The employee's going to have to swipe their ID badge to be able to get a pair of earplugs. And they'll have a set number that they can get per month. Now, if they go past their allotment, they can certainly get more to wear earplugs and be safe. They just have to go through their business unit leader. So it adds a lot more accountability than we have with our current system. So the estimated costs for this, which include the earplug costs themselves and the cost of leasing the vending machines, totals to about $17,000, which is a 75% reduction from our current system. So, like I said, our safety team's looking at this so that hopefully we can roll this system out in 2014.
Thank you.